I remember the light in her eyes, like dawn breaking soft through the trees. Every laugh was a hymn in disguise. Every kiss was a quiet release. She danced in the dusk of my soul. Her whisper could silence the rain. Now I sleep in the echoes she stole, and wake in the warmth of her name. When she loved me, the world stood still. Mountains would bow to her will. Time held its breath just to see the miracle of when she loved me. Now I'm lost in what used to be, haunted by when she loved me. Her goodbye was a beautiful sin, painted in shades of regret. She left like the tide pulling in, and I drown in the things I forget. The silence now speaks in her tone. Her ghost has a room in my chest. I built her a throne out of stone, where the pieces of me come to rest. When she loved me, stars would fall to light our names on the sky's wall. Every shadow would cease to be, just for the chance she'd still love me. The dreams fade into debris, and so did the time she loved me. I still wear the scent of her sigh, and songs only midnight can play. She lives in the tear I won't cry, in the words I still don't dare say. When she loved me, I could breathe. Now I count the days she leaves, she leaves. The past plays in minor keys, a requiem for her love for me. No future, no remedy. Silver ghost in a midnight sky, whispers echo where the shadows lie. You left with the tide, no last goodbye, but silence still knows how to cry. Your footsteps faded, but not your flame. The stars forget, but the night speaks your name. The moon remembers to you. The moon remembers you, and every night I feel you near. In every sigh the dark draws near. No matter what this world will do, the moon remembers you, and I do too.
Beneath the moonlight, shadows fall, whispers of a love that can't recall. I hold your name in a shattered glass, fading with each breath that passes fast. In the silence, your echo calls through the storm where nothing falls. I wait for you in the still of night, lost in the space where we took flight. Tears in bloom, they paint the sky, falling softly as time slips by. Like petals lost in a fleeting dream, I wonder if you ever truly felt me. Tears in bloom, like roses weep, sowing the love we couldn't keep. In the garden where shadows roam, tears in bloom, they call me home. Every word we said, a memory, a faded promise, a whispered plea. The love we built on fragile ground now lies in pieces, scattered around. But in the quiet, your voice still hums. In every tear, your heart becomes. I reach for you, but you're far away, a fading star at the break of day. Tears in bloom, they paint the sky, falling softly as time slips by. Like petals lost in a fleeting dream, I wonder if you ever truly felt me. Tears in bloom, like roses weep, sowing the love we couldn't keep. In the garden where shadows roam, tears in bloom, they call me home. In the garden of sorrow, I find you there. Your smile, a memory, still in the air. A shadow fell the day you slipped away, like twilight stole the golden light of May. Your laugh still echoes in the silent air, a ghost in every room, you're not there. You were a fire that warmed the coldest nights, a whisper woven into morning light. Now the stars blink back a silent tune, crying for a soul that left too soon. Gone too soon, like a dream at dawn. Just when I reached, you were gone. The world kept turning, cruel and blind, but time can't steal you from my mind. Gone too soon, but forever near. In every heartbeat, you're still here. I search for signs in the falling rain, in broken skies and winds that speak your name. Every tear's a prayer I send above, carved in the silence, sealed with love. If love could build a stairway to the skies, I'd climb through clouds and hold your eyes. But now I'm tethered to the fading moon, writing songs for the gone too soon. Gone too soon, like a flash of grace, an angel left with no embrace. But I still feel you in the gloom, a flower blooming through the gloom. Gone too soon, but not in vain. You live in every drop of rain. So here's my voice, a soft lament for all the words I never sent. Though you've gone where I can't follow soon, I'll love you past the stars and moon. The moonlight spills like silver wine on letters burned on love's decline. Your name still echoes down these halls, a ghost in lace behind the walls. I held you like a dying rose, too tight, too long, I should've known. Now every bloom has lost its fire, just ashes where there once was desire. Oh, my wilted heart, crushed beneath the weight of stars. Once it beat with reckless grace, now it breaks in silent scars. No rain, no light can make it start. The bloom is gone in my wilted heart. I walk the ruins of our spring, where every melts my heart. In the ashes of twilight, I whisper your name, a ghost in the silence, still haunted by flame. My soul is a canvas with tears in the paint, and love is a prayer dressed up as a saint. I've been walking through fire, barefoot and blind, looking for mercy or some kind of sign. Send me an angel with wings made of light to carry me home through the wreckage of night. I'm drowning in shadows, too heavy to stand. Send me an angel, just reach out your hand. There's a war in my heart where the echoes won't fade, a battle of memories that heaven betrayed. I've cried to the stars, I've pleaded with rain, but silence keeps singing the song of my pain. If there's grace in the sky, let it fall like a dove. If there's still a God, let him answer with love. Send me an angel with fire in her eyes to burn through the dark and unravel the lies. I've wandered too far, forgot how I feel. Send me an angel to show me what's real. Let her speak in a whisper, not thunder or flame. Let her know all my sorrows and love me the same. If she's made out of light or just made of dust, I'll follow her soul if I know that I must. Send me an angel, I'm ready to fall, to rise with her voice when I answer her call. No more pretending, I'm strong when I break. The sky's so dark, the stars have fled. A silent night, I lie in bed. The moon, she weeps, her light is cold. She's lost her way, and so am I. You were my sky, you were my light. roof that crashes no more. How can the stars ignite the sky when all I do is ask myself why? Moon without you, lost in the night. I reach for the stars, but they hide from my sight. Your absence is an ocean deep and wide. How can the moon shine when you're not by my side? The moon fades softly, a tear on her face. I'm lost in the dark, no light to replace. The love we had, it slipped away like the moon without you. I'll fade someday. Whispers fall like ashes from the sky. Every word we never said, still asking why. Time's a ghost that dances in the flame, and I'm calling out, but you don't know my name. You were the silence in my storm, the frost that kept my fire warm. Now I chase a shadow I can't tether, just the echo of a breath of never. Breath of never, cold and true. A love that died before it grew. In the hush between the lightning and the rain, I still feel your phantom pain. And though the world moves on forever, I'm frozen in your breath of never. Were stars that fell too soon. Now I'm howling at a hollow moon. Footprints vanish where we used to dream. Was it ever real, or just a silver gleam? Tell me, were we a dream the stars forgot? A flame that burned but never got to feel the sun, to taste the rain. Now all that's left is shadow pain. carve my truth in silent stone. When no one called, I walked alone. The stars forgot the sound of me, but I still burned quietly. Whispers die in hollow halls, but I stood tall through every fall. Even shadows know I've grown by the echo of my name alone. My name alone, it carries weight through broken dreams and twisted fate. No borrowed light, no borrowed flame. I rise beneath my given name. Let the silence hear my tone. You'll know me by my name alone. I've worn the rain like sacred skin, each drop a tale of where I've been. The world forgets, but I remain a quiet storm, a whispered name. I held my fire through the freeze. I learned to bend without disease. The wind may scream in undertone, but it still sings my name alone. My name alone, it cuts like steel through every doubt they made me feel. No silver crown, no stepping stone, just battle scars and my name alone. Let the silence hear my tone. You'll know me by my name alone. I walk this road, but I don't see the light. In every shadow, I've lost my fight. Whispers call, but I don't hear them clear. Fading voices as the silence draws near. And I wonder, can you feel the cold? This heart, a story never told. The touch we shared now feels like a lie. In the silence, I don't know why. Hold me, never let me go. If love was real, you let me know. In the echoes of the past, we were never meant to last. Hold me, never let me fall. I'll fade away was never meant to fade away. You traced your name in fog on my mirror, left a silence too loud to ignore. You called me close, but never nearer. A tide that breaks but won't reach shore. You wrote your longing in the night, but never held my hand in light. And now I'm standing in the dark, where love once flickered like a spark. I gave you verses, you left them torn, laid down my soul, but you look bored. I was the echo in your words, the dream you wanted, but still not yours. You loved the way I bled in rhyme, but never asked what hurt inside. You drank the storm but missed the sky, took every truth and sold a lie. You danced around what you denied, with hands that held but never tried. Now I'm the ghost inside your song, a note you knew but played all wrong. I gave you verses, you left them torn, laid down my soul, but you look bored. I was the echo in your words, the dream you wanted, but still not yours. Was I just a spark to warm the cold, a fleeting fire you couldn't hold? You say my name like it's a prayer, but when I turn, you're never there. And I keep walking through your rain, a painted smile through the pain, still hoping you'd look back and see you never really wanted me. I gave you verses, you left them torn, screamed every truth you just ignored. I was the soul behind your doors, the one who stayed, but still not yours. Her name was Snow, a whisper in the night, a touch of frost beneath the pale moonlight. Her eyes were stars, but they could never shine, frozen in time, lost in the I traced her steps in the silent cold. Each mark a story that she never told. A heart so pure, yet bound to break, like winter's touch that can't escape. She whispered love like a fading breeze, a symphony that no one could appease. Her laughter soft, like snowflakes fall, but it vanished, lost in the storm's call. Her name was snow, drifting through my soul, a fleeting dream that I could never hold. She melted in the warmth of my regret. Her name was snow, and I'll never forget. And when the winter winds howl through the night, I hear her voice, but it's out of sight. The frost on my heart, it never thaws, a silent prayer, a forgotten call. Her name was snow, drifting through my soul, a fleeting dream that I could never hold. She melted in the warmth of my regret. Her name was snow, and I'll never forget. Her name was snow, a memory in the rain, a love so cold it still remains. Her name was snow, and I feel the pain. Ink on the paper, it's starting to bleed. Words we once spoke, now lost in the breeze. Your name in the corners, fading to gray. I thought it would stay, but it slips away. I still hear your voice when the silence falls, but the echoes are breaking like crumbling walls. Fading letters on the edge of my mind, promises we made, now they drift in time. I hold on to the fragments, but they slip through my hands like a river of memories I can't understand. Fading letters, they're all I have left, a story Fading letters on the edge of my mind. Promises we made, now they drift in time. I hold on to the fragments, but they slip through my hands like a river of memories I can't understand. Fading letters, they're all I have left. A story unfinished, a love that's bereft. Fading letters, so softly they die, like whispers of a love that passed us by. Underneath the silver moon, I hear the whispers in the gloom. The world is still, but inside I scream. Fading shadows chasing dreams. The clock strikes, time stands still, but my heart races against its will. In the quiet, I lose my mind, chasing memories I can't find. Midnight cries like tears on fire, burning echoes of a lost desire. In the silence I feel you near, but when I reach you're not here. Midnight cries, they break my soul. A love once whole, now out of control. In the dark I hear your name, but it's not the same. It's never the same. Fingers trace the empty space where once your warmth filled this place. But now the cold has taken hold, and I'm left here alone and cold. The stars above, they seem to mock the shattered dreams I cannot lock. I close my eyes, but all I see is the ghost of what we used to be. Midnight cries like tears on fire, burning echoes of a lost desire. In the silence I feel you near, but when I reach you're not here. Midnight cries, they break my soul. A love once whole, now out of control. In the dark I hear your name, but it's not the same. It's never the same. It's never the same. I could wait 1,000 years, but your memory would still be here. In every shadow, in every sound, a love that's lost but won't back down. Midnight cries like tears on fire, burning echoes of a lost desire. In the silence I feel you near, but when I reach you're not here. Midnight cries, they break my soul. A love once whole, now out of control. In the dark I hear your name, but it's not the same. It's never the same. The night holds my broken cries, but no one answers, just the lies. Midnight cries, midnight cries. I walk through fire with bare feet, chased the stars when I couldn't sleep. held on to dreams that tore me apart, but I never let go of your heart. I whispered prayers into the night, fought my demons just to make it right. Every shadow, every scar led me back to where you are. I'd give the sky, I'd steal the rain, I'd dance alone through all your pain. I'd break the chains, defy the sun, bleed 1,000 times, still wouldn't run. There's nothing I wouldn't rise above. I'd do anything, anything for love. Your silence cuts like winter's breath, but even in stillness I have no regret. Your name's a song etched in my soul, a melody that keeps me whole. I've drowned in oceans of regret, spoke truths my lips had once forget. But if love's a war I have to face, I'll wear your name like armor and grace. I'd give the sky, I'd steal the rain, I'd dance alone through all your pain. I'd break the chain, defy the sun, bleed 1,000 times, still wouldn't run. There's nothing I wouldn't rise above. I'd do anything, anything for love. Let the world come crashing down, I'd build us up from shattered ground. If the heavens ever turned away, I'd light the dark and beg them to stay. I'd give the sky, I'd steal the rain, I'd carry sorrow, I'd bear the flame, I'd lose myself to lift you high. I'd even teach the angels how to cry. There's nothing I wouldn't rise above. I'd do anything, anything for love.